Peace. What's happening? It's your boy Nocturnal coming back at y'all again. I'm back at it. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna keep coming back. Hey, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? It gotta keep flowing. You know what I'm saying? Once you stop or once you start it, don't stop. So while it's on my mind, a few things I wanted to chop up from Nocturnal Thoughts. Right now, I'm watching the show on Netflix called Altered Carbon. Check it out, Altered Carbon. It's a new release science fiction joint, and the concept is dope. I'm on about episode 7. It kind of has a slow start laying out the storyline, but the action is great. The the way they show the technology and the way they show the fight scenes, all of that is dope. It kind of makes up for the momentum is kind of a slow storyline, so the action makes up for it. But when you get into episodes 4, 5, 6, and into 7, then that roller coaster ride really starts to take off, and it's a dope concept, and that is what brings me to today's subject. The concept of the altered carbon is based off of a novel. I would have swore just watching it, I thought it was a ripoff from like a Japanimation, but it's actually a novel. So I haven't read it, but it has to be well written because the storyline, once it gets going, the storyline is pretty awesome. So basically, it's sort of on the Black Mirror type of wave where somebody has figured out a way of transferring human consciousness from body to body. They call it a sleeve, but you can download your entirety of your mind, all of your memories, into a device they call a stack. I believe they call it a stack, and it's like a computer chip. Is when you see it, it's pretty dope. The graphics of it, the color of it, and they install it in the back of your neck, and they can transfer it from sleeve to sleeve, and it's a way to basically cheat death. The problem is it becomes controlled by the rich. And the concept of it is basically in life, the way it is now, death is the ultimate equalizer. At the end of the day, it's something that everybody has to face, no matter your circumstances that you have, are born into, or are accommodate. It doesn't matter if you are rich. It doesn't matter if you are poor. It doesn't matter if you are white, black, Chinese, Indian, Mexican. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It doesn't matter if you have committed evil acts or good acts. It doesn't matter how many people you hurt or how many people you help in your life. At the end of the day, we all have to face death. That's the great equalizer. So you can be a rich, corrupt, evil person, but in the end of that, you have to die. And a lot of people, that's what keeps everything under a certain amount of control. It's like the glass ceiling that contains society, and is death. People act accordingly because they know they have to die, and death is ultimately unknown. So there is a fear, and it keeps you in check. It keeps everybody in check to a certain degree. But when you take away death, then it even takes the most corrupt person or even the most just person, and it can corrupt them, because now they don't have to fear death. But the problem is the rich control eternal life. And with being rich and given the opportunity to control eternal life, now oppressed people who cannot afford eternal life are now faced with eternal oppression. And that's what's dope about the movie is, nobody, in my opinion, nobody wants to live forever, because we don't want to age and become old and look at our